Here's Nick Chubb, former prep and collegiate star here in this state at Georgia. And he's got it past the 30 before he's hit and dropped. Gotta like that start. 14 yards to get him going. Plays like that will really help this offense settle in here on the road.
And when you go on the road, you also have to deal with the fans as well. When you have those types of runs, that'll settle them back into their seats.
They run again on first down. Chubb to about the 35, second down. You talk about this Falcon defense, and they find themselves just outside the top 10 in the league against the pass, currently bringing up the number 11 spot.
Yeah, this has been a good defense, but they're going to have to really prove it in this one because guess what? They're facing the number 1 passing offense in the NFL. It's definitely a prove-it day for them.
Out of the gun, it's Howell. It's a short one here, complete to the tight end. And he'll go out of bounds. It appears right at the 45. 10 yards there. Good for a Washington first down. Now Chubb running right. Down the sideline he goes. And he's in. Touchdown, Commanders. Nick Chubb, his 3rd rushing touchdown on the year. And the Commanders get the upper hand as they're on the board first here this afternoon. Extra point by Butker is on target. And it's now a 7-0 game.
Commanders 7, Falcons 0.
Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. And he'll elect not to run with it. The fair catch will move this out to the 25-yard line. Carry here for Robinson. They'll be dropped after a gain of about 6 across the 30 to the 31. This defense for the Commanders, they were very good in the win over Dallas a week ago.
And one of the key things you always look for when you're evaluating a defense is how opportunistic are they? How many takeaways do they get per game? And how about last week's game? That number, 6. Absolutely phenomenal performance. They were on top of their game right from the first snap.
Over the middle, complete. That's Robinson. Just a gain of a couple there. And now it's 3rd and 3. We'll see what kind of mindset they have here offensively after giving up the touchdown on the opening drive.
And based on our time with them, prior to this game, I feel like they've got a good mindset going in. In fact, the discussion that we had with the coaching staff was, we may give up some points in this game, so our offense has to be ready each and every time to either equal or try and get us ahead and try and keep us ahead. This is their chance to respond to that first touchdown given up.
That is not going to be any help as they dump him behind the line of scrimmage. A rough go there on 3rd down, a loss of 4. Now on 4th down, on is the punt team sending this one away. This is taken at about the 14. That'll be put in the books as a 53-yard punt. And the Commanders will take over with a 1st and 10. Out there set ready for this next drive, the Washington offense. They'll be looking to duplicate that first drive, the one that got them that 7-0 lead.
Of course they would. Look, they're on the road. So
rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted. Picked up by Amari Hooker. And he takes this one back into the end zone. The Falcon defense has a touchdown. Well, it turns out it's not their offense who gets them on the board first, CD. It's the defense coming through right there with a pick 6.
And I know from experience throughout the week when you go against the offense, you're challenging them all the time. You're letting them know, hey, don't worry about scoring this week. We'll take care of it. We'll get a few pick 6s and score ourselves. You're just kidding? But how about what he just did right there? Laying it out for the rest of the game. We scored our whole offense. Can you keep up with us?
So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. And he will make it to the 20-yard line and no further. The Washington offense at the line and ready to roll. Now remember, they were just out here a moment ago through the pick 6, so we'll see if they can take better care of the football this go around.
Yeah, and sometimes, partner, I think it's almost better that you just throw the pick 6 and you come right back out on the field. You're not over on the sidelines dwelling for it for very long. You're not hearing everyone say, hey, you'll get them next time. Hey, don't worry about it. All that stuff just goes right out the window. You're right back out on the field with a chance to atone.
Here's Hal to throw on 2nd down. Oh, and that is incomplete. Mike Williams, the intended target, and it's started short. You talk about this Falcon defense. And they find themselves just outside the top 10 in the league against the pass, currently bringing up the number 11 spot.
It's really difficult to prepare for this team. This is the #1 overall passing team in the NFL, but it shouldn't be hard to get excited about playing against them. The ultimate test going against that unit.
And that's why you and I are excited to broadcast this game.
Yes, sir.
1st down, Hal to throw. And a quick throw here, that's complete. And that's good for a gain of 6, and it'll be 2nd down.
It's a pickup for 6. Brings up 2nd and 4 at the 36-yard line.
Powell out of the shotgun. And that'll be off the mark, too far out in front, and it's incomplete.
The touch of time are critical for those types of throws. He put a lot of zip on that one. Needed just a little bit more finesse trying to get it to his back.
Now they face a 3rd down and 4 after that incompletion on 2nd down. They'll send the tight end in motion left. Now Howell. That is caught. And that's going to be good for another 1st down as the tackle's made at the Falcons' 44-yard line. That good for 19 yards as they pick up the conversion on 3rd. From Falcon territory now, here's 1st and 10 at the 44-yard line. A give running right is Chubb. And he's got it to about the 40.
I feel like I could see what he was thinking on that carry. Wanted to follow that big tackle through the hole. Ended up only getting 4 yards on the carry. I think he had designs on that one being bigger.
Second down, here's Chubb again. They'll wind up getting 4 down to the 36. Play number 9 set to come here in the drive at 3rd and 2. Powell from the gun. Oh, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. Picked up by Amani Hooker. And the Falcons will take over here just shy of the 30. And not the first quarter that he was hoping for. Now 2 interceptions thrown.
Well, the good ones, they find a way to compartmentalize, right? Put these behind them, have that short memory, but understand why they threw the 2 interceptions. They go on and usually play a pretty decent game. Other quarterbacks, they have a hard time getting past it and often put the ball up for grabs the rest of the ball game.
Now a handoff to start it out. Robinson. And forget about finding a lane. He barely had time to look up before he was planted in the backfield. A loss of a full 3 yards, and now it's 2nd down. These two teams all tied after one.
With the score tied 7-7.
Back now in Atlanta, 2nd quarter action. The Falcons with the football as they've got it with a 2nd and 13 forthcoming. off Fields. It's caught on the right side by Robinson. And he's able to take this one up to the 35-yard line.
Well, he was a busy man out of the backfield a week ago. They got the ball early and often. I have no doubt in my mind that he'll be a big part of the game plan here as well.
Here's 3rd and 3. A shotgun snap, Fields. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And he's going to have a Falcons first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
Normally on 3rd down and short yardage, you're thinking of throwing to your tight end. It's just going to be a simple chain mover. But this time they let him roam down the field, and a nice dart picks up the first down and then some.
On 1st and 10, here's Fields. That's out wide here for Robinson. And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8, 2nd and 2. The Falcons are 3-1 here through the first 4 games. And they come in off a disappointment last time out. That put an end to their modest 3-game win streak.
And it always hurts when you lose a tight game, as they did a week ago. I think each player starts thinking to himself, if I could have played better one play here, one play there, maybe it could have changed this team's fortunes. But it absolutely illustrates how important it is to play a complete game if you want to win in the NFL.
Throwing again on 2nd down, but this time it's incomplete.
So many times we've seen him trying to escape the pocket and do something with his legs, but in this case, the pressure was too intense and he made the wise choice to just get rid of the football and make sure no one was going to...
And he's going to be taken down. Pressure gets there back at the 39-yard line. That's Deron Payne with a sack that time. Defensively, they were all over that. When he decided to keep it, there were a lot of eyes just darted on him.
I wonder if he followed the progressions properly there. I think maybe he really wanted to run with the football. Turned out not to be the correct decision.
They'll run for it with Robinson. And he will not even make it back to the line of scrimmage. The Falcons go for it, but it doesn't work out. And the Commanders come through with a 4th down stand. 1st and 10 here for Hal and the Commanders at the 41-yard line. Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. And the defense, they get to Howell. He'll go down here. It'll be a loss of 10. And it'll bring up 2nd. Howell down to throw it. He's going to go for a big play downfield. And this is incomplete. Oh, yeah, he had a pretty good line on that. That would have been a big play, but he could not put it in.
And that's one where if you get your hands on it, you should expect to make the play. That could have gone for big yardage, but he just couldn't get it to stick to those big mitts.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. Got this complete to Jahan Dotson. Given 19 on the play, but they will still come up a bit short. And now it's 4th down. Inaudible here to get a new look. Going for it on 4th. Here's Howell. Able to find the open man. That's complete. And this is going to wind up working out just fine as he'll have a Washington first down. And an exhale there as they convert on 4th. They just do get the playoff as he'll look to throw. The pass caught by his running back, Nick Chubb. And he'll be brought down this time at the 5-yard line. A good pickup there, 26 yards. 2 big plays in succession. Not sure this D knows what hit him, but now they got to get ready. It's 1st and goal. Howell completing the quick throw out wide. So nothing doing there, and that'll make it 2nd and goal. A line of scrimmage once again, the 5 as they get ready for 2nd and goal. Another throw for Howell. And the pressure gets there. He'll go down. It's a sack. And it's going to bring us to the 2-minute warning. Coverage good, the pressure good, leads to the sack, and it's third and goal now. They've been denied touchdowns in the red zone twice already. Here comes third and goal. Powell. And that is caught. Touchdown, Washington. A great effort there. His fifth touchdown now on the year. And Washington has taken the lead. Extra point by Butker is on target. And that makes the score 14-7. Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. Nixon elects not to return it, and this comes out to the 25. The Atlanta offense out there for their next drive. And last time they were stopped on fourth down, had a drive stalled out. We'll see how they respond this go-around.
I'm eager to see what their mindset is, because moving the ball, feeling good, and then that abrupt stop on fourth down. Do they go back to the bench and go, oh, boy, they've got something for us? Or do they go to the bench and say, we blew it ourselves. Let's get back out there and move the ball again.
And is it different when you get stopped on fourth versus punt? Is that more motivation for the defense, a little more confidence?
I think as a defense, you're so excited with a fourth down stop. Making them punt, that's your goal anyway. But a fourth down stop, that's almost a sign of disrespect that they went for it in the first place. And when you get that, you feel great about yourselves.
9 yards to pick up there, and it's a first down. Here's Fields. He's going to rifle one deep left side. And this is dropped. Oh, it's incomplete. He had a big gainer in his sights, but he could not reel it in.
Oh, I don't know if he's sensing contact to come or what, but that's a ball he'd love to have back. That could have gone for big yardage, but it just didn't want to stay in his hands. That's a tough break.
On second down, here's Fields. Short throw caught by Pitts. And they'll get to him after a gain of 7 to the 47. And Washington now going to use the first of their 3 timeouts as they get the stoppage with a little over 50 seconds to go in the first half. Fields on third down. Pass taken in by his big tight end. Touchdown, Falcons! Kyle Pitts, 53 yards. And the Falcons are an extra point away from tying the ball game here in the final minute of the first half. Extra point by Koo, up and good. And that is going to tie our game as we approach halftime. This one tied at 14 now as he sends this one away. And a good return as he'll be stopped just shy of the 30-yard line. Out there set and ready for this next drive, the Washington offense. And with 40 seconds to go, that's, you'd think, time enough to try to mount a drive should they decide to do so. He's got him in, complete. There he goes, left side. Touchdown, Washington. Mike Williams, 71 yards. And the Commanders will take the lead here in the final minute of the first half. Extra point by Butker is on target, and the lead is now 21-14. Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. But no run back here. Fair catch, and this will come out to the 25. 30 seconds remain in this first half as they come up here first and 10. Here's Fields. Firing quickly here, and that's complete. Now the Falcons going to use one of their timeouts. as they'll stop it with 25 seconds to go here in half number one. 2nd and 6, just inside the 30. Fields. And that is incomplete. A lot of force bearing down on him there. He could not hang on. It's 3rd down.
It's another zone defense. It looks like it's open for possibilities, but they did a nice job patrolling the middle of the field and forcing an incompletion.
Now the throw on 3rd down, knocked away and incomplete.
Nice back-to-back plays defensively. They're stacking momentum now. 1 incompletion, 2 incompletion. They're going for more.
The Falcons send out their punter as he'll kick it away for the 2nd time. This is taken at the 18. And he'll get this up past the 25 before he's out of bounds. That'll be a 50-yard punt with 8 on the return. And control of the football switching hands with very little time remaining until the half. The Washington offense at the line and ready to roll. And with 7 seconds remaining, not much time to really do anything. Hal to the air on 1st and 10. And the Falcons get there. The Falcons get the sack. Down he goes. First half in the books. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. And we welcome you back live now inside the booth alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gunn, set and ready to rock for the 3rd quarter. It'll be Falcons football, and they trail here as we get back underway on EA Sports. Second half begins with a run by Robinson. It's a 7-yard carry to set them up with a 2nd and 3.
You know what really fires up offensive linemen? When the guy that is carrying the ball behind them can create his own space and break a tackle along the way.
They'll operate from the 32-yard line here, 2nd and 3. Fields now to throw. Eluding the pressure right. Oh, what was he thinking there? It's easily intercepted. And to the 40-yard line, that's where the return stops. They'll send a receiver in motion to the left. On 1st down, they'll run with Chubb. Down the left sideline. Touchdown, Washington. Nick Chubb with his 2nd touchdown of the game, 4th of the year. And the Commanders are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead. Extra point by Butker is on target, and the lead now up to 14. Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. Nixon elects not to return it, and this comes out to the 25. About set to begin their next drive, the Falcons offense at the line. And we'll see if they can bounce back from that last drive. In particular, if they can bounce back at the quarterback position, Charles, after throwing their first interception of the ball game.
Yeah, and some guys, you know they're going to want to try and get a big play right away and take control back. Others, they're going to look to hit a couple shorter passes, get a little momentum back that way.
But for the defense, that goal's not changing a bit. They want another pick.
You're exactly right about that. In fact, you've got to watch them a little bit because in coverage, they may cut down their gaps a little bit, maybe their splits a little bit in order to try and get to the ball even faster.
Wide open receiver complete. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. Second catch for him today, and it'll wind up a first down. To throw is Fields. Out route to Jefferson, and he's got it. And they'll get to him after a gain of 7 to the 47. Now 2nd and 3. Back to throw. Fields. Flushed out right. Now on the run. He'll throw it back deep over the middle. And that's going to be incomplete. Good effort there trying to take a shot, but it's 3rd down. Coming up here looking for 3 yards to pick up the first. Now it's Fields. They'll roll him out right. His goodness target. That's complete. And they're going to have another first down here as the tackle's made at Washington's 28. A gain of 18 and a new set of downs. Now a first down throw. Fields checks this one down to Robinson. And he's going to be out down inside the 20 of the 15. Back-to-back nice gains. That one for 14 yards and another first. Now Fields. And it's intercepted at the goal line. Escapes the defender. And the Commanders are going to take over at their own 11-yard line.
The Commanders take over 1st and 10 at their own 11-yard line.
Out there set and ready for this next drive, the Washington offense. Well, partner, you know, coaches always say that every play is designed to score a touchdown. Sometimes that's not really true, but last drive, that was the case. One play to get into the end zone, and now they'll try to duplicate that success here.
And it's rare for those moments to happen. Incredible when they do. And you saw the celebration. Pure, unbridled joy after that one.
Al throwing on first down here. Looking for Dotson, and he's got him. Now he's loose down the left sideline. Touchdown, Washington. Jahan Dotson, 73 yards. And the Commanders have moved out in front by 3 touchdowns. And it's no good. It has not been his day. That's the 2nd extra point he's missed so far.
Harrison Butker set to kick off.
Now he's back out there to boom this one away, maybe with some frustration after the PAT miss. Nixon elects not to return it, and this comes out to the 25.
At their own 25-yard line.
The Atlanta offense out there for their next drive. I kind of feel like they've reached a do-or-die point in this game, Charles. If they're going to try to pull off an impressive comeback, it has to start right here, right now.
Yeah, now they've got a final chance to get out of this situation, but they also understand they've got to move the ball and move it fast. In addition, they need to save as much time so they can get 2 more possessions.
An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25. To throw again, Fields. Short throw caught by Pitts. And from the 25, they work this to the 29, a gain of 4.
Obviously, this has not been a banner game throwing the football. So what you got to do, you got to kind of down focus, don't you think? Find the tight end, take some easier completions.
The interception last drive. There he hits the reliable target. Now a third down throw, but it misses the target, incomplete.
Looks like another empty possession offensively. And you're at that point in the game where you can't afford too many more of these. So this is going to require some heavy thinking on the sideline to figure out what they can do to crack this defense.
Here we go on fourth down. Fields work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And he is going to have a Falcons first down as they find a way to convert there on 4th and 6.
I remember pregame when we were talking to him on the field, and he took his gloves off and showed us his fingers. A few misshapen ones in there, and now we know why, trying to catch those types of bullets.
That was a dart. Yeah, even for a talented receiver, those are tough to hang on to.
And we see another pitch and catch there to the running back. This position just continues to evolve. They become just as critical to the passing attack as a lot of receivers, tight ends, because their ability to make people miss in the open.
Nowhere for Fields to turn, and down he goes. Buried behind the line by Azeez Ojulari. 7th play of this drive coming up, but a long way to go on third down. From the gun, here's Fields. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
One first down here, and that's all, folks. Good work by this defense to hold things in check and force a punting situation.
Get one more win, B.
On fourth down, the punt team is on as this is sent away. It's a 54-yard punt with a return of 11. And it will be Washington football now with a 1st and 10.
What are you? I'm going to do some.
The Washington offense at the line and ready to roll. And now you've got the clock winding down here in the third quarter. You're 3 scores to the good. What's your approach on this drive?
Too early to fully commit to playing the clock game. Yet at the same time, you're also not going pell-mell like you would in 2-minute offense. This is what NFL offenses call 4-minute football. Take the clock out of the game a little bit, wind it down, but at the same time, keep advancing the ball down the field.
Here's Howell. Into the hands of Williams across the formation. And he'll go down, and that will do it for the third quarter of action. We have played 3 quarters. This is the National Football League on EA Sports. Complete right side. And past the 35, he'll be dropped a yard or 2 shy of the 30. And they're going to hurry back to the line now. On first down, Howell. Williams brings it in. And all the way to the 2-yard line there before crossing over out of bounds. That one nearly 30 yards, 29 officially. Chubb will score. Touchdown, Commanders.
As good as Nick Chubb is in the open field, he's every bit as good when they line him up down near the goal line. He's a speed back between the 20s, but a power back down close, and he forces his way into the end zone.
Extra point by Butker is on target, and that stretches the lead all the way up to 27.
Falcons 14. Harrison Butker set to kick off.
Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away.
We still don't never get no
and
pitches or nothing.
To run with it, and a fair catch on the kickoff will move the ball to the 25.
My partners.
At their own 25-yard line.
Shit, it should be 5, bro.
About set to begin their next drive, the Falcons offense at the line. Defense got the better of them last series, forcing a punt. See if they make a few changes in the game plan here and try to get points out of this drive. 1st and 10. He was unable to shake free there. They'll cover him for a loss of a yard.
At the 24-yard line.
Here's Fields now on 2nd down. Escaping the pressure right. And that went too far in front. He couldn't reel it in. It's incomplete.
Even with such a big lead late, the effort hasn't lapsed one bit. If the offense wants to score some points in this one, they're going to have to earn it. These guys are not giving up anything.
That is caught. And they'll get it all the way up about 5 yards shy of midfield. So signs of life in what's been a dormant offense in this second half. Here's 1st and 10. Out of the gun, Fields sliding out of the pocket. And he just gets rid of it, throws it away. A wise move there, looked like nobody open, now 2nd down.
That incompletion brings us one snap closer to the end of this one. Maybe mercifully, partner. And let's face it, though, no surprise, they're still flinging it around. They have pride, too.
Fields throw pulled in by Jefferson. And they're going to have another 1st down here as the tackle's made at Washington's 41-yard line. They give him 14 yards that time and a fresh set of downs.
Here we go.
From Commander's territory now, it's 1st and 10 at the 41. Again, Fields. And he will find his man on the outside. And he gets us down inside the 35 before going out of bounds.
34-yard line. It's a gain of 7. Brings up 2nd and 3.
From the 34-yard line, here's 2nd and 3. Here's Fields. It's caught on the right side by Robinson. And he'll work it inside the 30 to the 29-yard line. And now it looks like they're going to be in the hurry-up. On 1st down, it's Fields. Justin Jefferson bringing in the slant. And he's going to be taken down right at the 10-yard line.
Well, this game was decided a while ago, and that completion there, it's going to artificially inflate his passing numbers. So right now, the only one really applauding probably his agent as he thinks about angling for a new contract.
Throwing again is Fields. Under a heavy rush, and down he goes. So maybe just a momentary setback on what's been a great drive so far, but 2nd and 13 here. Here's Fields. Flush to his right. Rifling one complete into the hands of Marshall. And it looks like he'll be just a yard shy of the 5 here as he's out at the 6. A gain of 8 there on the play. And it brings up 3rd and 5 now. They'll need 5 on this play to move the sticks. A hit as he throws there, incomplete.
We've seen this quite a few times in this game. Offensive line unable to keep leverage, unable to keep people away, facing a lot of pressure. Fortunate just to get rid of it.
One of the reasons they're down is that inability, though, to stop the pressure. We saw another example of it there. 4th down, Fields has to have this one. And it'll be intercepted. And the Commanders are going to get the ball back on the turnover. They hold on 4th and goal. Out there set and ready for this next drive, the Washington offense. And after the interception, they are sitting in an even better spot with the ball and a comfortable 4th quarter lead. So the completion good for 6 yards, and it'll be 2nd down.
Brings up 2nd and 4.
Out of the gun, it's Howell. Complete, it's Dodson. And he gets this one just shy of the 35 to the 34. That one good for 26 and a 1st down. Back to throw, Howell. It's a short one here, complete to his tight end. And brought down, but not before reaching the 45-yard line. 11 more on that one, and another 1st down. Just 2 minutes remaining here in the 4th quarter of what has been a one-sided affair. Powell to the air on 1st and 10. And a big loss here as he's taken down. Multiple defenders getting to him there for a huge loss. Now this one from about 2 counties over after the sack. They come up on a 2nd and very long. Coming across the field, he finds Dotson. And he's going to be taken down quickly right at the 46. Here's 3rd and a few inches. And Howe will throw it. Able to find the open man. That's complete. And he's going to have a Commander's first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
First down, Washington.
Now it looks like he'll throw here. And he's going to be intercepted a 3rd time. And the Falcons are going to have it here at their own 32-yard line. The Atlanta offense out there for their next drive. Where we stand right now in the 4th quarter, this one pretty much out of reach. And, Charles, I know they're going to be disappointed about several things with this ball game, but the self-inflicted wounds, they've had several turnovers. You have to think that's going to be something they're going to discuss heavily in the film session in the coming days.
You're absolutely right about that, partner, because they're going to have to sit in that film room and watch every error that they made and figure out how to not do it in the future. And mentally, I think a lot of the guys are already starting to think about, okay, how do we put this behind us and get better for the next time out? This, they'll use as motivation for the rest of the time that they play to hopefully never be in this type of situation again.
So that'll do it for my partner, Charles Davis.